is Anna Weston, and I come originally from the UK.
My name is George Thomas. As you know, a strange name for an Indian. I come from India.
So my name is John Gautron. I'm from Switzerland. We lived in Australia, South Africa. We then lived in Hong Kong, in China, Japan, Argentina, and now in Denmark.
Okay, my name is Robin Remke Krieger. I'm from Austin, Texas.
Yes, my name is Alex Ikelikian. And I'm originally from Armenia, but I've lived about half of my life in Denmark.
I am Daniel Madsen, and I am from Denmark.
Yeah, my name is Aster Tesla, and I'm from Ethiopia. And have been here, living in Denmark for many years, almost 30 years. Yes. Yeah.
And my name is Hannah Nielsen, and yes, I'm born in Denmark, but I've grown up the most of my childhood in Tanzania, in a little village called Sumbawanga.
My name is Frehiwat Desta, and I'm also from Ethiopia and the Orthodox Church, and have been living here for 17 years now.
Paul Michael. I live in the church house, Copenhagen.
Look, this is Denmark. Take one.
Denmark.
I was brought up in the Anglican Church, but I suppose I would say that my home church is simply the Evangelical Church.
The first church was set up by St. Thomas in South India. So I have the unique privilege of hailing from that very old church, which is known as the Mar Thoma Church.
Grew up Southern Baptist.
But my church background, originally is like most Armenians from Armenia are Orthodox. Itself, the church is called Armenian Apostolic Church, which is a part of the Eastern Orthodox Church. Yeah.
I guess it was influenced by Lutheran, but it's so different a culture that I don't really recognize the Lutheran church there with the culture in the Lutheran church here in Denmark.
So my father was Catholic, my mom Protestant, my husband is Catholic, I'm Protestant.
And I grew up here, and I have grown up in the Danish Folkekirke.
My home church is Orthodox, Ethiopian Orthodox Church.
I go to the International Church.
Yes, she did.
Food for the hungry. Welcome everyone to the love of God. Hope for the children. Hope for the children. Welcome everyone to the love of God. Rest for the weary. Rest for the weary. Welcome everyone to the love of God. Come, let us worship God. Come, let us worship God. Welcome everyone to the love of God.
for me it was very natural when I heard about International Ecumenical Church in Denmark. So in a way, actually, I grew up with ICC and in ICC. So I cannot really reflect about my life without, thinking of ICC as a part of it,
Within 6 weeks, we sort of found out we were moving here, and we were moved, and we never thought we'd be here, and we never thought we'd be this richly blessed.
There is an extraordinary depth to the spirituality, even though there's a very transient congregation, so that people will come sometimes for as little as 6 months or a year, and yet because of that initial welcome, there's the ability to get to know people quickly, and then I think that generates its own openness and therefore depth of relationship. For that reason, the church is absolutely vital, because that is a stability in their lives, where the fundament, if you like, of their faith in God is there and can be shared and can be discovered. God is there.
The most essential thing, the warmness, faith, the hospitality, the openness, it's always been the same, and that's really it really strikes me quite deeply.
It's almost a unique thing, I think, in our global village.
I think maybe one word would explain very well. Family.
Even though if they don't know you, but just they will pray for you, because you are, they will take you to them and like a friend, like a good family, So this is really wonderful experience. It is.